Are you aware that Aston Villa aren't done yet with the transfer, you know, shenanigans? After signing Garnacho on loan from Chelsea, they are still eyeing to move for Jackson, Axel Disasi, and Badashile. These two players are still in the eyes of Aston Villa. So this is going to be something to watch out for. Yes, they've already made inquiry as it concerns these three players. As for Jackson, Chelsea told them £65 million if they want to carry this player. And as for Disasi and this, I think the price is reduced around 30-something million pounds. So if you are looking at it, you are looking at Aston Villa pouring out nothing less than at least £105 million if they must get this their dream target they are looking for. So Ben Jacob has already advised Chelsea to, look away from Enzo Fernandez. If he wants to go, they should sell him at the right price and throw all their weight on Bruno Gomares that he will be a better option. This is coming from Ben Jacob, giving Chelsea a candid advice. And I won't say, like I always say, you can't say never ever in football or it won't happen. Anything is possible. Adding to the fact that Arsenal, I don't know why they are sluggish in this transfer, window. Now they have the opportunity to sign this guy, Bruno Gomares. Rather, they are pushing the agent of Bruno Gomares to do the club-to-club conversation with Newcastle. They brought out £80 million plus £5 million add-on as they want to sell. They want to buy Bruno Gomares. So let's see how this one unfolds. But Ben Jacob advised them to sell and go for Bruno. Stop scrolling and get this very fast. Yes, Manchester United have reached an agreement with Manu Kone and Roman midfielder for I think 5-year contract. The amount is just nothing less than £51 million. So this deal, expect it anytime soon. In as much as they are still weighing their option, whether to still really stick with Manu Kone, because they are still looking at Carlos Baleba. Carlos Baleba has been Manchester United, long-time aspiration player they want for that in that number 6. And Brighton are not making it easy for them. So this is something very, very serious, and we need to look into this. And Manchester United are also interested in Paraguay Orlando Gil. That's Paraguay keeper. Manchester United are really interested in him. They've been having, some conversation with the player, and now it's just remaining for them to go to the club, side San Lorenzo, where the guy plays for, and have proper conversation with the club so that they will know what it takes to sign this guy. And Manchester United finally are also plotting to sign Jet Spence, one of the fastest player in the Premier League. They are seriously working on this. They want this one to come to fruition any moment from now, because as it stands now, Manchester United really need backup as it concerns anything they are doing. They really need backup in that their defense line. So they want to sign Jet Spence. They see him as a prospect. They see him as the player that for the future, and as a player that will grow in the team and become a great player in that team if possible. So they are doing everything possible to see how they sign this Jet Spence from Tottenham. But for me, I don't think this will be possible. You know why? Because Tottenham have all the resources to take to keep any player and take any player from anybody. So you can't just come and take this player from Tottenham, except it is Tottenham that really needs to sell the player. Then this news will really fly. But as it stands now, Tottenham have everything it takes to handle any opposition that they want to handle. Trust me, Tottenham are not playing this season. Tottenham have done one of the best business. They've signed Senesi, they've signed Robertson, they've signed Sandro Tonali, they've signed a couple of players, and not just anyhow player, but players with pedigree. And then you expect that this same Tottenham will just sit and watch, not that it's player they've already brought out that they want to sell, you just come and pick their